What's up, everybody? Today we got Tinkaton EX, you know, that big hammer ability or attack, 30 damage for each card in your hand. We're using this with the Dunsparce draw engine, the run away and draw. Once during your turn, you may draw 3 cards. If you drew any cards in the way, shuffle this back into your, and all cards attached back into your deck, which we're going to be using with the Enriching Energy to draw 7 cards with 1 ability, essentially, because we're going to be shuffling that back into the deck, and we're going to be able to recycle this over and over and over again, getting plenty and plenty of cards. We play 1 Lillie's Clefairy just for Raging Bolt and backup attacker. Being able to swing into dragon types for weakness is pretty crazy right now. I mean, we don't even have to use it as a backup attacker. We can use it for Tinkaton EX specifically. Them hit for weakness. It's very nice. We play we play 4 Dunsparce, 3 Dunsparce, and then 1 Dunsparce EX with a Tenacious Tail attack. 1 energy. This attack does 60 damage for each of your opponent's Pokemon EX in play. So this attack is really good against things like Joltik Box, Raging Bolt, things like that. Big basic EX decks. Then the list is pretty simple from there. The new carrier of this deck is Hilda. Search your deck for an evolution and an energy card, reveal them, and put them in your hand. A lot of the times you're using this Enriching and a Dunsparce to, you know, just draw a bunch of cards and get that attack going. For Ignition Energy's crazy card, being able to attach and attack just with that is crazy. 2 Team Evos, Air Balloon. We play 1 Brassius, count the cards in your hand, shuffle those cards into your deck, and then draw that many cards plus 1. So a lot of times you have big card hands. Using that to see a bunch of new cards, very cool. 4 Rare Candies, Night Stretcher, 2 Great Balls. Look at the top 7 cards of your deck. You may reveal Pokemon you find there and put it into your hand. So pretty cool stuff. And yeah, that's pretty much the list. Let's hop into some games. Alright, so we are going first, and we start off with a pretty solid hand with a Poffin and a Great Ball. Hopefully we'll get Dunsparce off the Great Ball, and they promote the Snow Runt. Get Ignition Energy out of the top deck. We'll play Poffin and get another Dunsparce Tinkatink. Then we're going to Great Ball. Not what we want to see. Better than nothing, I guess. Wanted to see the Dunsparce there. That would have been nice. Should probably I don't know if I should play 4 of them or not. So we are playing against Marty's Snarl. Let's see if we can take down this Goliath, and that's all they have for their turn, so that's not bad. But we don't have much more at all. So we can attach to Dunsparce. There's no point. Ooh, the attack on this Dunsparce is actually good, so we're gonna use it. Find a friend. We get. I mean, it's better than nothing. Search for a Pokemon. Reveal it and put it in our hand. We're gonna grab Dunsparce, or the Dunsparce. That will be our turn. Pretty weak from us, unfortunately. But they had a weak turn too, so hopefully they don't have like Rare Candy. No, they don't, because they get the more grab. They do get Buddy down, so we maybe item lock this turn, which is never good. Yeah, they're gonna retreat. We'll be item locked. Jackass. Item locking me. Alright. Let's see, we top deck. Tinkatuff. We'll take that for sure. It's actually really good. We'll do the Dunsparce down here. Play it. Run away and draw. We'll get 3 cards. Poffin, Nest Ball. Not the worst. Actually, kind of is. We got 3 items. I guess it is kind of the worst, huh? We'll just find a friend for another Dunsparce. Or should we get Tinkaton EX? I think we'll get Tinkaton EX. Right? That seems right. I mean, more cards is obviously never bad, but we are weak to steel, which is not great. Or is great, sorry. It's better than being weak to dark. Obviously, your Goldango matchup is not very good when playing Tinkaton. They do get Grimmsnarl down, so most likely see an attack from them. Hopefully we can somehow get to a one-hit KO. We'd have to... Our Fez is going to be big here. Assuming they kill the active. Hopefully they kill the active and not... If they boss up our Tinkatuff, it's game. But, okay, no they don't. Alright. They put 30 on the Tinkatuff. And we are going to promote that. Alright. Alright, we'll promote Tinkatuff. Top deck to Hilda. That's good. That's definitely good. Okay, one Fez first. Or no, we're gonna Hilda first for Dudunsparce and the Ignition. Alright, no. Or Enriching doesn't get us anything this turn, but we'll still grab it. Yeah. Because we do have to attach for the big hammer. So how many cards are we going to need? We're going to need 11 cards, and right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The Dunsparce will get us to 11. But we have to attach Ignition. But we also have Fez. So I think we get the KO here. We'll clap back with our own KO. Get boss and Dunsparce. Flip the script. Yeah, we do have 11 cards in hand. We're going to attach Ignition, see where we're at right now. We are at 390, so we can afford to place Dunsparce. We can afford to Poffin. Yeah, and then that's all we can do there. Get another Dunsparce, another Tinkatink, and then we can swing for the KO. Right, we don't want to do anything else. 330. Swing for that KO, hitting 330 damage, taking out his Marnie's Grimmsnarl, baby. Let's go. Yeah, that Fez came in clutch. Same with that Hilda top deck. The Hilda top deck was crazy. Alright. Ignition wears off. Gonna have to go back to item lock in here. We're probably just gonna... Okay, so they do get the Grimmsnarl back. Maybe they have candy. But... unless they Iono, we're still swinging for big-ass numbers. They never got an attack off on our Tinkaton. Let's see if that's what they decide to do. If that's what they decide to do, I'm fine with it. Tinkaton's actually kind of a menace. What the hell? You get Impidimp. They need some Munkidori action. A little too late though. Gets another 2 Impidimps down. Itchy Pollen for 10. Okay, we do have boss though. So we're gonna be bossing up that wait. We need Ignition. We have Hilda in hand. But that doesn't get us Ignition. Ooh. Guess we'll have to hit it off Dunsparce. We'll have to get really lucky to attack here. We get it, baby! Yes! Yes! Oh, yeah. You love to see it. You just... I mean, some things are just beautiful and just meant to be. Like this Grimmsnarl. I mean, he's meant to be KO'd, right? Like, he's just... You're not meant to live, man. There's 420 damage. I mean... The odds of me having what I need in this large of a hand is pretty big. So, he can't be too upset. Alright, you got an Iono me, bud. And he still didn't get an attack off on a Tinkaton. I think I have him checkmated here. He doesn't Itchy Pollen damage Rare Candy into another Tinkaton. It's the Spike Myth. Fails it. This is looking grim for our Grimmsnarl, buddy. I didn't mean to do that. And he concedes, baby. We take down Grimmsnarl, bro. I mean, Tinkaton is actually a menace. Like, this deck is fun to play. If you haven't played this online, I recommend playing it. This is fun. Alright, we won the coin flip. We're going to choose to go first for that turn 2 to Dunsparce. The background, I think, is because of Worlds. I mean, I was just watching, Worlds is going on as I'm recording this video. I just watched Isaiah Bradner cook with the Jellicent Gardevoir variant. Very cool to see. Big time player playing Jellicent variant of Gardevoir. Really cool to see. I really hope some rogue deck takes it away this year, like Iron Thorns did last year, though. We have to mulligan, unfortunately. Pretty solid hand, actually. We take that. We don't have any consistency, though, for round 2. No support or anything like that. Speaking of the Jellicent Gardevoir, there we go. We're playing against it. So we're going to use this to get 2 to Dunsparces out. Then we'll play down the Artazon. Probably another Dunsparce. I mean, we could get another Tinkatink. Yeah, we'll get another Tinkatink. Then we're just gonna have to pass our turn. So hopefully we get a good top deck, because we're gonna need that. They're gonna item lock us, but we don't really have any items, so it doesn't affect us too much. Also does do 20 damage, which does matter and is unfortunate. Precious Trolley comes down. They just fill up their bench. Ooh, whoa. They're playing... It seems like not Gardevoir. Just straight Jellicent, being able to item lock with the big EX in the active as well. And they have Munkidori. Interesting. They're going to use Relicanth to just item lock straight away. They have 4 Jellicents on the bench. Wow. That's really interesting. I haven't played against something like this yet. Let's see what we can do here. If they're going to do... Yeah, they Oceanic Gloom for 20 and item lock. Boy. Come on. Good top. That's not a good top deck. We can just attach and swing. I mean, that's like pretty much all. I mean, it doesn't do anything for us. Unless we want to evolve and we can Ignition with Destructive Drill next turn. That's kind of all we got, but we're going to have to. That's all we kind of have. Don't have much of a choice there. And we do get 30, which is cool. We'll take that. Maybe we shouldn't have done that just because the Munkidori. Yeah, that was a bad idea. Hopefully he doesn't have like boss. He can't KO with boss even though. Let's see, he'll probably just put it on. No, he doesn't. I thought he was gonna put it on the Tinkatink and then item lock with the Relicanth, but I was wrong. Okay. Yeah, then he just power presses. No item lock, but we don't have items. We do get the Fez procced. Just cool. Oh, he doesn't have to item lock. Yeah, it's active, so yeah, it is the item lock. I'm tripping. Do get Enriching. Pretty cool stuff. Rare Candy. Get Great Ball. We can't use it. I think we're just gonna have to swing with an Ignition Energy for 150. Then do that same thing next turn. I mean, we could attach Enriching and swing for 120, and then next turn we no Munkidori's down. I don't think we'll die next turn, but we have to Destructive Drill. If we hit for 120, we're just gonna get monkeyed off and won't be able to get the kill next turn. He attaches Ignition, so he can swing for 160. But that's not enough to kill, is it? Nah, it's 220. We're fine for now. We should take the first 2 prizes. Yeah, 160. Very interesting with that Ignition Energy. Pretty cool. Can't play items. It's tough without items. We're gonna get another Dunsparce down. I have Monkey. Oh my gosh, I have Munkidori in the deck. I forgot to put Dark Energy on in the deck. That is so stupid. After this game, I'll fix that. But I think we can still win this. We're gonna. I think we just attach the Ignition because 120 doesn't get us there. Just attach Ignition and swing for 150 and take the first 2 prizes. Yeah, I have Munkidori in the deck. I forgot to put Dark Energies in the deck, so don't come at me. Okay. I'll make room. I'll make room. Alright. We did get Hilda, which is really good. Love Hilda. Attach Ignition. Swing for 80 with that. But we should be able to get Tinkaton EX down and start drawing some cards. We have Great Ball to hopefully get a Dunsparce. Hopefully. We're gonna Hilda for Ignition and... Like, I want to play Enriching, but... We want to attack with Tinkaton. Forgot to mention, we do have this Tinkaton in for draw support. The boss. Or the Dunsparce. Or our Dunsparce. We do play one Air Balloon. So if we could find that. Yeah, and he passes. But we can run away and draw. That's a stupid boss. That is such a bad boss. Okay, we Hilda for Dunsparce and Ignition. We will attach. Still can't Rare Candy. Oh yeah, I said Great Ball. We can't do that either. Maybe I should have just left him in the active. I don't really want to swing unless I'm taking the KO. So yeah, I'm not going to even plan to swing this turn. We don't need to. Putting damage on the board is just going to help him. And we'll run away and draw and promote our normal Dunsparce. Artazon for another Dunsparce. Then we'll pass to him. Yeah, I'm not going to put damage on that board unless we're KOing. We do have Tinkaton EX and Ignition in hand. We don't have a retreat option yet. Well, we could, yeah, because we can't play Air Balloon from hand. Interesting. Attaches 1 energy. And uses Oceanic Gloom. We can use Hilda. Okay, we can get KO. We can get KO. We can use Hilda to get a Dudunsparce, which will effectively act as a retreat, as well as getting us some cards. Grab Enriching, just cause. We'll play the Dudunsparce. See a lot more cards. We have so many cards in hand. Attach Ignition, and then we can swing with Big Hammer for 450. Holy crap. Yeah, that's nasty. And take 2 prize cards. We only need to KO 1 more Jellicent, which they don't have in play, but maybe they'll get it down. They promote Monkey. They bench another Monkey. They're gonna Mind Bend. They're going with a Mind Bend play here. Well, they didn't item lock, so... Or tool lock. I think there's a if we Great Ball and get a Tinkaton EX, I think we can just win, guarantee, or not win. We'll be close, but we'll Rare Candy into our regular Tinkaton. We can Arven for just this. I don't think we need an item. We have pretty much everything we need. We can do this. We will retreat into Tinkaton EX. Attach Enriching and swing for 420. Big numbers. One more prize card remaining and we will win this game. I think we're good. Yeah, I think speaking more on Worlds, I'm hoping that actually I don't hope Grimstar wins Worlds. I think it will win Worlds. That's the deck I play in real life. So honestly, it's probably a bad thing if it wins Worlds, because I was playing Miraidon last year when it started winning regionals, and it kind of sucked because okay, they didn't mind. Oh, because they power glass. Yeah, it kind of sucked just because everyone started playing Raging Bolt, and it sucked dick. I can't attack this turn unless I were to attack with, like, I don't know, something else. Yeah, we can't attack. We can attach for turn though, as well as evoing into Dunsparce, benching a Dunsparce. Then we'll pass to him because we can't do anything else, so there's no point in. We played all Ignitions. Yeah, we played all 4 Ignitions. So, yeah, I was playing Miraidon last year when it won. Started to win some regionals. And then, yeah, I went to, like, a challenge. Literally. No, it was a cup. Like, 2 weeks later, and there's, like, 4 Raging Bolts. Kind of sucked. Especially because that was just the deck I played. It wasn't, like, I played it because of that. Okay, we'll attach for turn. We'll probably just try to swing through the confusion and see what happens. Because I think we're fine. If we swing, we win. If we don't, not much happens. We don't face many repercussions for that. Yeah, we're just gonna swing. And we do win. So, that will be the game. And we will take our final prize. 420 damage on the Munkidori. Facing against a straight Jellicent deck. Very interesting. Tinkaton absolutely dominant. Too many cards seen. Let's go to the next game. We won the coin flip. We're going to go first. And I did fix the Munkidori issue with the deck. I took out 2 Psychic Energies and just put in 2 Darks. So now we're looking at 4 Psychics, 2 Darks, 4 Ignitions, and a Legacy. Enriching. And speaking of the Munkidori, we do have to put that into the active. We are going first. We can get Nest Ball to get the Dunsparce. Great Ball hopefully get some basic, because we don't get a Buddy Poffin, unfortunately. Alright, let's see what they'll promote. Okay, also a monkey on monkey action. Okay, top deck the Tinkaton. We're gonna Great Ball before we Nest Ball. Grab Tinkatink. Throw it down. We'll Nest Ball. Get a Dunsparce. Yeah, that one's fine. Then we're gonna have to pass to them. We could attach onto Monkey just for the retreat next turn. Then we'll pass. Alright, let's see what they can do here. Hopefully not much, but likelihood of that is not very high. Not high at all. Alright, so they attach onto the Munkidori with the Psychic. They're gonna boss up our Tinkatink. Do they have a way to Mind Bend here? No. They just wanted to boss our Tinkatink. Interesting. We can evolve into Tinkaton. Can we win this turn? We're gonna Rare Candy into Tinkaton EX. Ignition gets us not enough, does it? We're gonna have 2 cards in hand at 60. But we also get the Dunsparce. Yeah, we're gonna go for it. I think we win because we draw 3 cards. We'll have 5. Yeah, we'll win. Alright, we attach the Ignition. And then we'll swing for 150 in the ball game, baby. Let's go. We dunk the Munkidori in what was looking to be a Gardevoir deck with the Psychics. But, I mean, could have been anything. You never know. Obviously, we played against that Jellicent. But we do take it out with the donk. Next game. Alright, so we did have to take 1 mulligan. We are going first. We start with Dunsparce in the active. We can Artazon for maybe another Dunsparce. Or we can just get Tinkaton. Or Tinkating. Or whatever. Alright. Oh, we get Poffin. Great top deck. We'll Tinkatink, Dunsparce. Hold on. Excuse me. Alright. Now Artazon. Grab out another Tinkatink. No, we'll go with another Dunsparce. We can Enriching now. Sure, we'll do that. Yeah, we'll do that. Makes sense. Because we can Hilda next turn. Ooh. Got some goodies. Bunch of other Tinkatink and end our turn. Next turn we are playing against Gardy, so this could be rough. But next turn we can Hilda, get the Dunsparce. Draw some cards. And see what happens from there. The Artazon for Ralts. Is there a world we could just like boss that up? Only if they had an EX in play. We could boss it up and... No, not even. Actually... We can boss... If they don't place anything else, this could be dumb. But... We can boss up the Ralts, Ignition, and swing for 150. I kind of like it. And then we'll just set up our Dunsparce on the bench. We're going to Hilda. I don't know if this is dumb or not, but I'm doing it. I don't care. Grab these Dunsparce, and we will hit it. Hopefully get into some Tinkatuffs. We don't. But we get another Dunsparce. I mean, we could save the Dunsparce. We're going to Artazon for another Dunsparce. So much Dunsparce being said. And we could save it, or we could just use it. Just use it. There we go. There's Tinkatuff. Oh, wait. We Hilda'd. Oh my gosh. I'm so stupid. Okay, we might... Okay. We're fine. Chill out. I guess I should have just bossed an Ignition and evolved. And not done anything else. I was doing too much without thinking. I should have went after the Ralts, but... Okay, yeah, I'm stupid. Y'all probably screaming at me. That was dumb. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 cards in hand. That is 330. This is enough to KO Gardy. They are playing the Jellicent variant. Yeah, I did say 6, 7, by the way. Yep. Alright, so... They attach the Dark. Can't use it this turn, and pass. So no Ralts Evo there. Get out our Tinkaton. Now we can boss up Ralts. Yeah, we're bossing up Ralts. Then we're gonna Ignition and swing after using Artazon to get another Dunsparce out. Yep, and they concede. We're just too much for them. They couldn't get it going. Let's go, baby. Let's get into the next game. If you enjoyed this Tinkaton EX deck, let me know. With the additions from Black Bolt and White Flare, Hilda along with Ignition Energy, it's just a crazy combo. And the Enriching. This deck actually, like, the synergy is actually insane. Like, I honestly feel like I want to build this IRL just for some fun. I mean, it's really fun. I would recommend playing it online for sure. Let me know what kind of decks you want to see next, and thank you for watching.